Hey guys, I'm going to talk about 32 longest valid parameters. The question is given string contains just the characters left bracket and right bracket. Return the length of the longest valid well-formed parenthesis substring. The input is like this one. You can see the longest valid parameters substring is this. The longest valid parameter substring is like this. Okay, how could we analyze this first? Let's see. So how could we check for the valid or not? This is question. So I want to, it's kind of like a game, right? You come here and this one is delete. So I need to know what is coming here. So the algorithm, like a stack, is great tool to do this because first out, right? A stack is the first thing last out. So if I go in here, this one will be match. So stack is good way to checking something here. And then we can check. Okay. So we can treat it like a bomb, right? If we come in here and we need this one is kind of like to avoid the bomb. So okay, this is valid, which means valid. And this one, right? So this one is valid. So every time we avoid the bomb, we calculate. So which means we need to maintain where start bomb, where we destroyed it, boom, and the longest. So we can use the stack to follow this, right? Okay. Okay, stack is inside here. This is not something I don't want to put inside, right? So suppose we have the original, like this is button. So we are at here. So we have to know in the button here. This one is the, let me treat this bomb and treat this one is tool. Okay, so I want to update, so this one is not hurt, so I want to update -1 here is update here, so we can like stack pop. If stack is not empty, so we can, if not, we can pop stack last one. This one will be pop, so -1 here, and I want to offer the latest here, so stack offer last I here, so I should be 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should move here. This as the bottom line here. Then we come in here. So this is what I want. So if equal to this, I want to store the BOM index. So we can put this one inside. For here is 1. Now we keep going here. Okay, so this one we need to check whether match previous, right? So if the current size, if current stack size is larger than the 1, we have 2 here, which means we can match this one. So we can stack pull out the last one, which is the 1, to valid here, right? So this one is gone here, which means we finish this one. We save now. Okay, so then we keep moving, going to the same, right? So this is BOM, so we start the index is current here is 3. And also we have to update the result. Result is equal to the max, like before we go in here. We already, this one is right. So previous we have this one. So we have the I minus 0 is equal to the 2 minus 0 is 2. So current value is 2. Then we keep moving here. So this is 3, right? So we just start the index. So it should be 3, and coming here 3. Current size is larger than 1, so which means we find a valid one. So we can move here, right? So pull out the 3, then we got 0. 0 is here, so we can update it's 4 minus 0 equal to 4. So result is updated for 4. And 1 moving here, this is Tor, we don't care. So current size is smaller. It's just only have 1, so we will come here. It's not empty, right? So we want to update the 5 here, but we will not update the result here. Result here is only when we find the valid one, then we update here. So it's kind of like logic here. Then we got 4 here, so we can write the code here. So I want the stack. And the first stack is to offer last one, which means the valid one. Now we have to for loop. If char at I is equal to, this is means tool. Means the BOM. I want to start the BOM where then we have to stack last I here. If not, which means we are using other thing. And if the stack size is larger than 1, you can see here. So we have to match for the last one. And result this one is finished, right? And then for here we have the stack size. This here means the stack size small or equal to 1. So if the stack is empty, for here, if we don't go here, it means this way. This is means true, so we can update it. So stack over the last I inside. If not, we need to stack over the. We need to pour the last one and stack over the last I here. There's always a button. We have the previous. We have to know previous where it start, where the value start. So that's why we don't need like I minus stack. We don't need to plus 1. So this is the meaning of the minus here. So we can do this, and after everything finished, we can return the result. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it works. Yeah, and for the time compiler is ON, and space is also ON. We have the number here, like where the. Okay. So for this one, it's always start from this tool, and we can calculate that this one is valid 1. So we don't have to plus 1 it here. That is the meaning of the minus here. Yeah. Thank you.